They are at the post. And they're off in the Toyota Bluegrass Stakes. There goes Clear the Air, verifying. Major Blue has early speed as well as they head for the first turn. Clear the Air has the early lead, though. Verifying goes second. Major Blue comes away running in the third position. Classic Car Wash comes out running in the fourth spot. Mendelssohn's March is in fifth, caught 3 wide around the turn. Scooby Quando between horses moves up 1 spot from sixth. Tapit Trice down toward the inside. Midway on the turn is seventh. Blazing Sevens is in eighth. Sun Thunder is in ninth. Raise Cane is 10th, and a gap of 5 more lengths. Hayes Strike last of the 11. Onto the backstretch they go. Opening quarter, 23.32 seconds. Clear the Air leads at 3/4 of a length. Verifying goes second by a length. Major Blue is third. Here's Tapit Trice. Tapit Trice is moving out in the center of the track at the midpoint of the backstretch. Has Mendelssohn's March right there to his inside. They stack up outside of Major Blue. Classic Car Wash down toward the rail behind them. Tight traffic headed to the far turn as Clear the Air continues to show the way in 48.04 seconds. Clear the Air leads at 3/4 of a length. Here's Verifying in second. Tapit Trice going to be wide to the far turn. Major Blue between horses third, 2 lengths off the lead. Classic Car Wash is in fourth. Blazing Sevens has to go to the center of the track in fifth and is still running 5 lengths from the front. Raise Cane has nearly 10 lengths to make up. So does Scooby Quando. Verifying the leader. Top of the stretch. Tapit Trice is coming on to the outside. Clear the Air drops back. Blazing Sevens is fourth. Mendelssohn's March is fifth. Verifying. Tapit Trice going at it for the lead. 1/8 of a mile to go. Toyota Bluegrass. Verifying is right there to the inside. Tapit Trice is right alongside. Past the 16th pole. Tapit Trice puts ahead in front. Tapit Trice wins the Toyota Bluegrass in the colors of the Whisper Hill Farm and partner Gainesway Stable, trained by Todd Pletcher, ridden by Luis Saez, 1 minute 50 seconds flat. Official winner of Keeneland's featured 9th race, 99th running of the Toyota Bluegrass Stakes Grade 1, number 1, Tapit Trice. Owned by Whisper Hill Farm LLC of Mandy Pope, owned also by Gainesway Stable of Anthony Beck. The trainer Todd Pletcher, his second win on the card, the jockey Luis Saez. Tapit Trice, a 3-year-old son of Tapit out of Danza Trice by Dunkirk, bred in Kentucky by Gainesway Thoroughbreds Limited. $1.3 million Keeneland September graduate Tapit Trice gets 9 furlongs over the fast main track, 1 minute, 50 seconds flat. Now the trophy presentation for the Grade 1 Toyota Bluegrass Stakes. Ms. Susan Elkington, President, Toyota Motor Manufacturing, Kentucky. Mr. Clay Green, Toyota Dealers Association, Central Kentucky. Mr. Shane Sizemore, General Manager, Toyota Motor Sales, Cincinnati region. They present to the connections of Tapit Trice.
Tapit Trice living up to the expectations that he had set for himself in his recent performances. Now a Grade 1 winner following the Toyota Bluegrass success for Mandy Pope and Todd Pletcher. And Todd, again, same story, slow away from the gate going into that first turn. What was your mindset as that race developed out in front of him?
He didn't jump well, but then he gained a little momentum, and it got a little hairy going into the first turn. But when he was able to kind of secure that spot, Luis was able to take him out in the clear down the backside. It felt like that was the position we had hoped to get into, and once he got into that stride, I thought we were in good shape.
Is that just him? Is that going to be him moving forward, in your opinion, from what we've seen from him in these last 2 performances as far as leaving the starting gate?
Yeah, that's him. You know, we're not going to make him into a quick horse. The distances as they stretch out, we've always felt like will make him better.
Mile and a quarter. Looking forward to it?
I think it's right in his wheelhouse.
Congratulations, Todd.
Thank you.
Gabby?
And here with winning rider and Luis Saez. Louis, there was a jockey's objection coming down the stretch. What was your take on the stretch run?
Well, I just feel like I was riding Tapit Trice perfectly. We came and passed the other horse clear, and then when I was in front, I feel like somebody hit my horse from behind. I feel like the other guy tried to look for a chance and look for foul. That's what I feel like, because I don't feel like we never come down, and we keep the horse straight, and he win the race.
Talk a little bit about the backside when you kind of made that early move. That seemed like a key point of the race.
Yeah, definitely, because first of all, we have a tough position, especially with him. because he kind of take a little while to get going. But in the first turn, we had the opportunity to put it in the clear. And I make a little move early because the pace was pretty slow. So I was want to be right there behind the horse that we're supposed to beat. I know we got to beat everybody, but that was the horse to follow. So we was right there. And when he made the move, we was right on top of him.
Well done. Congrats.
Thank you so much.
Scott?
Here with Mandy Pope, Anthony Beck of Gainesway, and start with you, Mandy. It felt like a sense of relief for you in thanking Todd here as we stand on the Keeneland turf course. How much of a relief is it to get this horse a Grade 1?
It is so awesome. It's unbelievable for me. It's dreams come true and a lot of hard work from a lot of people.
What is it about this game that brings you back time and time again through the sales and various other endeavors in thoroughbred racing?
It's the determination that quality does pay off and quality is worth all the effort. From pedigree to the physical, to the trainers, to the barn crew at each of our farms that raise the horses and break them. They're all quality people and it's a quality effort, and hopefully quality continues up the road.
You ready to have one of the favorites for the Derby?
We'll have one of the favorites.
There's no question about it. Anthony, quick word from you to be involved with Mandy, with this horse, with your stallion Tapit as well. How would you sum up what we've seen so far from Tapit Trice?
Well, he's absolutely outstanding. It's wonderful to be partners with Mandy, and it's a great friendship. And we both love horses, and we both love the sport. Tapit has been an incredible stallion. You know, this is another one of his incredible horses. But I also want to thank John Fort, who selected Dancer Trice for me as a 2-year-old. You know, without that, we wouldn't be here. Thank you.
Congratulations, Anthony Beck, Mandy Pope, Tapit Trice, Grade 1 winner, on to the Derby following his success in the Grade 1 Toyota Bluegrass.